Hello, my name is Rachel Geis, and today I will be talking about environmental decision making and why it matters. So, what is environmental decision making? It is defined as any action that has an impact on the natural world and/or human-natural coupled systems. This could be anything from what you eat for breakfast to how you get to and from school. This includes actions that improve or degrade natural resources directly or indirectly. So, the actions you do on a daily basis can have direct or indirect impacts, which makes it difficult to identify and change these behaviors, but it's also of utmost importance. And it can also occur on multiple scales, so locally, nationally, globally, or anything in between. So, why do we care about it? Environmental challenges are problems of human decision making, and addressing environmental problems requires changing the decisions we make individually and collectively. We've learned that behavior can shift quickly, so change is possible, and we don't need technology or information that isn't already available. Another important factor is that we know a lot about changing behavior, and there have been many different tools and techniques tested to see which is most effective in increasing pro environmental behavior. Another great thing is that it can be cheap, often involving low cost investments, and can even be free. Many current approaches to conservation are expensive, such as technology research and development, diffusion of new technology, and is often inefficient when it comes to command and control. However, people will do inconvenient, painful, and even deadly things that are not in their economic or biological best interest for people, groups, values, and causes they care about. This is why environmental decision making is so important. So if you take a look at this image from Diaz et al. In 2019, you can see on the left-hand side that values and behaviors are indirect drivers that lead to declines in nature through the direct drivers they cause. So this is demographic and socio-cultural, economic and technological, institutions and governance, conflicts and epidemics. So the reversal of recent declines and a sustainable global future are only possible with urgent transformative change that tackles the root causes. And we are the root causes. So, a pansectoral approach is also necessary to conserving and restoring the nature that underpins many goals. And this transformation will need innovative governance approaches that are adaptive, inclusive, informed by existing and new evidence, and integrative across systems, jurisdictions, and tools. So, why do the environmentally relevant decisions people make matter? They matter because the state of nature and the state of equitable distribution of nature's support is in serious decline, and only immediate transformation of global business as usual economies and operations will sustain nature as we know it into the future. In addition, the costs of climate change are distributed unequally, as are the benefits of an expanding global economy. So, this not only affects the people causing global warming and climate change, but also the people who are doing everything right, but happen to live on the coast or in an environment that is being degraded because of climate change. We've seen in the previous slide that the direct drivers of climate change result from an array of underlying societal causes, and individual choices can lead to societal change and improved policies, and this involves making behavior changes consciously or subliminally through marketing and other persuasive actions. Lastly, a 1% change in individual behavior leads to 41 billion pounds of carbon mitigated. So there's a big opportunity to make positive change simply by changing your behavior. Although, as we know, it's not that simple, but with the techniques we learned, it is possible and could be our best chance at tackling these pervasive issues. And lastly, you can't have a party without some EDM music. Just a joke, but thank you. And yeah, sorry, I don't know how to stop.